Hello everybody, so today's the start of a new reading vlog. It is Monday today. It is a bit later, I won't lie, and I have gotten like some reading done though, but I'm just starting the intro to this vlog really late. I really wanted to vlog this week because I really want to get a proper start on my November TBR because it's like a week into November and I've barely like started any books at all apart from like one audiobook, and I just really need to get some reading done. I've got a few exciting things happening this week as well as work, so it's going to be a little bit busier, but I'm excited regardless. I'm also really deep into my Animal Crossing obsession again because, as a lot of you who play Animal Crossing might know, the 2.0 update recently came out and it's like playing a whole new game again. It's so good and it's just so nice to be wanting to play Animal Crossing, like even when I'm not streaming and whatnot. Like I am addicted to it. So hopefully I get a lot of audiobook listening done this month. I'll tell you what I'm currently reading. So I have already started Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reid. I am, let's see, 107 pages into this, so I've listened to a couple of hours of the audiobook. The audiobook is actually pretty good. I wasn't sure about it at first, but I actually really like the narrator. So far, I'm really loving this one. It is really well written. I love all of the characters. It mostly follows two women named Amira and Alix, and Amira is Alix's babysitter, and she gets accused of kidnapping the white child one night. The two end up getting to know each other more and kind of go on this journey together, and so far it's really exploring a lot to do with like race and white privilege and white guilt as well, and it's just really well written. Honestly, I'm really enjoying it. And then I really want to read The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I have been wanting to read this for the longest time. I'm going to hopefully get a good start on it tomorrow after work because I only have like a half day tomorrow, so I should be able to get some reading done. And yeah, I am kind of just in the mood to have a good cry, and from what I hear, this book is gonna make me cry. So I think I'm ready for it. I think I'm in the mind space for it. I've heard lots of really amazing things about this, and I'm just so excited for this book. Like honestly, I cannot wait. Hello everybody. So today is Wednesday. Long story short, I haven't done much reading at all. I've listened to like a bit of my audiobook and that's about it. So I am up to page 175 now, or chapter 16. So I'm like just over halfway of Such a Fun Age. I'm really enjoying it. I'm absolutely loving all of the characters in this. The audio is really good as well. And there's a lot of like commentary on, you know, whiteness and white guilt and overcompensating as a white person as well. It's a really good story. It's really interesting. The characters are great. I am really eager to see what happens, and I just really love this. Like I really wish I read this earlier, and I'm really glad that I decided to borrow this from my friend. Maybe I'll end up getting a finished copy for myself later on, but regardless, I'm enjoying it so much. I still have not even started Song of Achilles. I've been thinking about it, and every time I like go to sit down to read over the past like day or so, I'm either like too tired to kind of like read words on the page, or I've just wanted to play Animal Crossing, or both. I'm going to try and start it and get some reading done this afternoon though. It is currently like 3 p.m, so I don't have a lot of time because tonight I'm going to the premiere for Dune here in Perth, which I'm very excited for. So I'm going to try and get some reading done before that tonight. I'm going with a couple of friends who have also been invited, and it's just gonna be a really good time. Like, I have heard so many amazing things about Dune so far. I haven't read the book. I've heard the book is pretty dense and kind of difficult to read. I might be okay with it because like I do like high fantasy, but also I have heard that even if you like high fantasy, it's very dense and hard to read. So I don't know, if you've read it, like, let me know if you think I would enjoy it. Regardless, I'm so excited to actually watch it and that it's finally here in Australia. I feel like it's been out in the US for ages now. Hi Riri. Hello. What are you doing? Hello Riri. Oh, okay, no. All right, there we go, bye. Anyway, so what was I saying? I'm going to go make myself a cup of tea and sit down, and I want to try and get to like page 50 of Song of Achilles. We'll see if that actually happens. Because I haven't filmed a lot for this vlog might go a little bit longer, maybe until like Sunday or something, but I'll let you know anyway. We'll just see how it goes. And yeah, I will update you really soon. So we are back from watching the Dune premiere. It was really good. I had no idea what to expect when I was going in. All I really knew was that it was a big epic sci-fi movie with like Timothée Chalamet and Zendaya, and that was it. It was so good, and I really enjoyed my time there. I also have some book mail because I saw this on my way out the door and I haven't unopened it yet. I do know what this one is. So I got the special edition of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, and it is just beautiful. It's got the beautiful sprayed edges. It's got like the artwork on the inside. Oh my god. It is so stunning. I'm obsessed with this. This one has like artwork throughout it. I'm sure you've probably seen it on book Twitter if you haven't already. Oh my god, it's got grey on the top. How does a book look this good? It is so pretty. I'm so glad I have this. Before I left for Dune today, I did get a little bit of reading done of Song of Achilles. I managed to get through a few chapters. So far I'm really liking the writing and the main characters. I haven't formed too many other opinions, but yeah, so far honestly it's really easy to read and it's really like immersive with the world so far as well, so I'm really enjoying that. I will update you probably tomorrow because after that I'm probably just gonna go to bed. So it has been a week since I last updated you. I think the last time I updated you was straight after I got home from the movies, from seeing Dune, which by the way I really loved. I can't even remember like what I said in that clip. I think it was a bit rushed, but I really loved it. Like honestly, I kind of want to read the books now that I have like a base understanding of it thanks to the movie, because I hadn't seen the old one. I think maybe I'll give the book a go, but I just gotta like find a copy. I think I might try and find one like secondhand somewhere. But yes, I absolutely loved it. It was so good. I don't understand why it didn't come out in Australia like when it came out in America, but regardless, it was so amazing, such a fun time. I'm so glad that I got to go see it. So after that, it was kind of like a combo of like sad girl hours, work, and then I ended up getting sick. So I am still a little bit croaky now, as you can probably hear, but basically from like on Saturday I started getting sick, and then it kind of like got really bad on like Sunday and Monday. Like I could barely like move. It was just a bad time, like honestly. And I'm feeling a lot better now overall. Like I still can't speak for a long period of time without like coughing, but It's not like COVID or anything like that, but I am feeling way better. I now feel good enough to film at least, which is nice, and give you a little update. In that time, I have done like no reading whatsoever, especially since I got like sick with the cold. I have not been able to concentrate on like audiobooks. I haven't been able to like keep my eyes open for long enough to like read anything, and it's just been a nightmare. So I did technically finish the audiobook for Such a Fun Age the other day. So like I was kind of like in the mood and I could kind of like concentrate on like words. So I finished that up and I was really invested in the story, and honestly, like 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it so freaking much. It was such a good and well written book. I loved the main character Emira and her dynamic with the toddler she babysits, and I loved all of it so much. It was really well written, the characters were great, it had like a lot of like important stuff to say as well, but like overall it was just a really good book anyway, and I think it's one of my new favorites. I keep on saying this in like over the past few months. I feel like I've had so many new favorite books, but really like since I've started like reading kind of outside my comfort zone to what I would normally read like a couple of years ago, I'm finding so many more new favorites and I'm having so much fun. But I have not gotten any further along in The Song of Achilles because I am still up to chapter 6 or page 46, and it's not that I haven't wanted to, I just haven't been able to like pick up a book and like concentrate on reading. So while I haven't read much of this book, I am really loving it. Like, so I've always wanted to annotate a book and like start annotating, and I've never really known how, or I've been too scared to. But this is kind of like the first book that I thought to myself, I'm like, I really need to like highlight and like tab and mark things down in this book. I don't know, I just got the urge to, and so I ended up just getting like some tabs, and I mean I already have highlighters and stuff like that. Yeah, I am having so much fun reading it. I've gotten 3 tabs in here so far, so not a lot, but again I'm only like 50 pages in, so I guess that's a thing I'm doing now. So today I was like in a waiting room for a little bit, and so I decided to not bring Song of Achilles with me because just in case I wanted to annotate it. I still don't know like how to do that when I don't have my pencil case on me, so I don't know, I'll work that out later. But I ended up bringing the Queen of Nothing with me, so I didn't get a lot of that read like at all. I read like maybe like 10 pages, but I have made a start on that. So I think for the rest of the week I'm going to read the Queen of Nothing and the Song of Achilles, and that's going to be my aim to kind of finish those 2 books. My reading for this month has been like non-existent. I either haven't been in the mood for reading or I have just not been able to read, so that's been really fun. I did, however, while I was sick, watch a bunch of like older / shitty movies, which was really fun. I ended up rewatching all of the Twilight movies, which was just a good time as always, and I'm sure there are a few more in there. I can't remember what I watched exactly. I will hopefully see you soon. Fingers crossed it's not like another week between updates, because otherwise like this vlog is just going nowhere, honestly. I will hopefully get some reading done. I don't know, I want to pick up an audiobook, but honestly I don't know what I want to listen to. I don't know if I have the attention span for it right now. It's just a little bit weird. Like, I want to read the Song of Achilles, but I also kind of just want to read Queen of Nothing because I just kind of want like a fun read right now, because the last week has just been a little bit miserable, if I'm being honest. So I think I might pick up Queen of Nothing. Hello, so new update. I haven't finished either of the books that I was reading, but I have like read about 100 pages of each, and I ended up starting and finishing Feelings by Manjit Thap. This was just like a cute short graphic novel. It basically follows one woman's emotional journey throughout a year, and the illustrations are really detailed and really like beautiful. I decided to end up following the illustrator on Instagram because I really love her art. It is absolutely stunning, and yeah, it was like nice, short and quick, and I just decided to read it while I was in bed. I've also been dividing my time between The Song of Achilles and The Queen of Nothing. So for The Queen of Nothing, I have gotten up to page 101. So I'm about halfway through, I think chapter 11 right now. On one hand, I'm really enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. And also a lot more has happened than I thought would happen in the first 100 pages, which is good. But also, it's like, it's so short. And without going into too many spoilers, I just really want two of the characters to properly interact again. It's annoying me a little bit because it's mostly what I want to see in this book, if I'm being honest. Like, I want like action and all of that sort of stuff as well, but like I'm really hoping that this is like a good like climax and end to the series. I've heard it is. Like, I have heard really good things about this. I'm just like not sure. It's weird because I'm really loving it and it's definitely drawn me in and it's really addicted to read, but also I just feel like I'm getting impatient and want a little bit more. So I don't know exactly where I stand with this yet. I think it could either go one of two ways for me. I could really love this one or be like really disappointed. So I am hoping to at least get maybe like up to page 150 or like 200 tonight if I'm feeling ambitious. Probably 150 if I'm being honest. But also I have been reading The Song of Achilles, so I'm really loving this. As I said in my last update, this has made me want to annotate for the first time, which I don't do, like, and I've never done before. I've always wanted to, but I've always been too scared to. And I've got a few tabs so far, mostly just like pink and blue. If I'm being honest, I don't really have a system yet. All I know is that I want to use pink for things I like and blue for things I find sad. So that is probably going to be my system going forward, including this book. But for the other colors, I don't know yet. So I'm not using any of those because I want to try and figure out what I want to do first. I'm really loving this one. It's so fast paced. Like, we've already gone like 5 years through this so far. Like, there's been like massive time skips, but I don't hate it. Like, normally when there's like time skips, especially in like such like a small book, or you know, like a normal size book like this one, I feel like it comes at a loss to the character development, but it really hasn't with this one, which is really interesting. And I think that's just like a sign of how well written this is. Like, I'm really loving it. Apart from reading for the past few days, I've mostly just been playing Pokemon, sleeping and resting. I've also put streams on hold for the time being just because like I find it hard to like talk for a long period of time, so that's a little bit annoying as well. But I feel like I am definitely on the mend and definitely getting better. Like, I think I'm on like the tail end of things now, which is really nice. Hello. So, first things first, let's not discuss how tired I look because I'm well aware I feel really tired, I look really tired, and that's because I just am tired. While I'm not looking my best, I did want to give a little update anyway, because I just finished The Queen of Nothing and I can't believe this series is over. I know there's another book like How the King of Elfame Learned to Hate Stories, but I don't have that one yet, and like the actual main story is done. Like I mean it's been over for ages, but like I have only just started reading this in the past few months and I completely got taken over by these characters. I really enjoyed this book. I feel like overall, like each book in the series for different reasons are like 4 to 4.5 stars each for me. This one did feel really quick. I don't think this one should have been split into 2 books. I do feel like it could have been a little bit longer though. Like I would have been really satisfied if this was like spread out a little bit more into like a 400 or 500 page book, and just because everything felt a little bit rushed and it was like urgent but also predictable at the same time. The ending I was really satisfied with. I don't know how others feel about the ending. I really loved how this series wrapped up. I want to read more about Dune and Carden and I'm so sad that I can't. Like honestly, I am so disappointed that there aren't more stories about Dune and Carden. Like what am I meant to do? I don't understand. I do really need to continue with reading the Song of Achilles. I still have not finished that. I'm still really loving it. I can't even remember the last update I gave you for that book, but I have been taking my time with that one more because I've been a bit busier this week. I haven't really been reading that because I want to annotate it obviously. So yeah, I am still really enjoying it though. I'm already so attached to like Achilles and Patroclus and they have my entire heart, and it's been like 100 pages. I feel like I knew that something was going to happen to Patroclus that we just found out about, and like it happened, but it's still like it's not okay. I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay. This vlog has stretched out a bit longer than I anticipated, but I'm okay with it. I'm just really busy this month anyway because of retail and Christmas for a start, and just like me not reading much at the beginning of the month anyway. So I will give you another update really soon. Hello, so I have decided to end the vlog here. I was going to try and finish Song of Achilles during this vlog, but it just hasn't been happening. I've just been really busy lately. Like I just literally haven't had time to read, like in between getting sick and like everything else with work and whatnot. It's just like time has just really gotten away from me really quickly. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this vlog turned out okay. I haven't edited any of it, so I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Hopefully it hasn't been like a hot mess, but if it was, thank you for watching all the way to the end and for being here. And I'm sorry that it's just, yeah, this vlog has been a hot mess and I apologize. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna start a new vlog and I don't know how long that one will go for either. I think I'm just gonna play it by ear, kind of like I did with this one, but hopefully it goes a little bit better than this reading vlog did. I can't even remember what I read during this reading vlog. I think I read like 2 books. I will leave all of my socials down in the description below if you want to go check them out. And make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content from me. I hope you have a really fantastic day or night wherever you are. And let me know what you're currently reading down below or what your end of year plans are. I'd love to hear it. Come chat with me down in the comments. And I'll see you all next time for a new video.